Hey, welcome back. My name is Alex. I'm a freelance videographer and filmmaker, and today we are taking a look at BTS's Danger. I feel like all we have left for BTS is their old stuff. But that's not a bad thing. That looks really good, actually. I think one of my favorite things about looking at all of their old videos is just seeing RM's different haircuts. He's got this like swoopiness going on. It's kind of like horns a little bit. But this looks really good. This right here, this lamp is called a practical light. It showed him turning on the light, so we're made to believe that all of this light on his face is coming from this lamp right here. And of course, it's supposed to be nighttime, so this is like moonlight coming through all of these grates, or where's he, inside an elevator? The shadows right here look amazing. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, the atmosphere, the backlight, the old piano. Ooh. I've seen some of these clips before in some summaries of the view. Oh! See, this is such a good example of how atmosphere and like dust and whatnot can really enhance a scene. The scene would look good if it didn't have the dust. It would look okay if it didn't have the atmosphere. But having that atmosphere gives this nice like gradient and depth to the background. And then having all of this dust just really helps like tell the story. With the backlight. Oh, yes. Ooh. I've seen that shot. A lot of you wanted me to recreate that shot. I saw that one. So we got lots of leading lines right there. They're also like framed within the columns. They're like hero shots in these old videos. Makes me laugh a little bit. They do the same thing in like every video. They always have like the hero shots. They're so perfectly lit and exposed. Like there's not a shadow on his face, not to mention the eyeliner. These old videos, they just have a vibe. They're just different. Ooh, okay. They're using a whole bunch of different camera angles to have that intensity while they're dancing, though. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good. I know that like looks are really important in K-pop and just in general, like you want to see them dancing. But this shot of this exact same subway looks so much better. And it would look weird if their main choreography was just all in a silhouette, like how he is right there. But especially with the song being called Danger, it would have been nice to have more dramatic lighting and kind of reflect that a little bit. But luckily they do that with all of the B-roll. This shot just looks so good. All of this smoke coming from inside of the tunnels. Did they build this? When did they start building all of their sets? I want to believe that they didn't build this, but in the back of my mind, I feel like they definitely could have. Oh my god, all of the eyeliner. It looks so good. I like that the floor is all shiny too. It takes all of the lights and reflects it. Ooh. Ooh. Yes, Jimin. That dust coming off of the back. One is gonna make his punch feel a lot more powerful, but it also feels like he's fighting for something that he once had. It feels like the punching bag has been there for years, literally collecting dust. And now he has to fight for something again and like reignite or use the punching bag again. Ooh. I like that they keep using those columns. Okay. Ooh, that looks so good. The colors there are just perfect. I really like the color of Jin's hair in this. That looks really good. But seeing him through these chairs, like the chairs are just framing him so nicely, and they're all blurred out with the bokeh, and it looks good. It looks really good. He has this nice backlight on him. Everything's all dark and moody. Ooh. Yes! look at that scene. This is probably my favorite music video of their like old stuff. Like this one I think looks the absolute best out of all of their earlier music videos. This room must have so much atmosphere to be able to like bloom this light so much. Blooming is like this right here. How that light covers him so much. Okay. You hear like the riser in the background. Oh yes. Ooh, whoa, that looks amazing. I like the colors. It's like very muted, but it's not like black and white. It has this green tone to it. And green reflects that sinister tone. All of these shopping carts on fire. Fire looks really good. And they have a wet down, so you get all of these beautiful reflections everywhere. Yes. They also had green lights in the background there. Oh. It's not just a wet down, there's actual water on the ground, so you get the splashes. That's what I'm talking about. This nice dramatic lighting. I feel like it adds so much more than just like even lighting. You get these beautiful shadows all on his face, and it just makes him feel more connected in this world. And it reflects the emotions so much better. That's all. Oh my God. I like this video a lot, actually. Ooh, okay. The backlight. Oh, the water looks so good. I feel like there's like a complementary thing going on. You know, like water and fire are like enemies. They're opposites. But just like the water in general, the splashes. Dancing while it's raining or just like in the water with all of the splashing always looks so cinematic and it looks so good. And this looks so good. Ooh, that was a nice camera movement. Yes. Oh, with the fire. It looks so good. And it slows down. I do really like his hair. Did you guys know I used to have red hair? Is he giving himself a tattoo? Oh, fire gives such a powerful feeling. With the song being called Danger, I'm so glad that they added that fire because fire is like the epiphany of danger. Epitome of danger. Fire helps reflect like the rage and like the raw emotions. And it's such a good visual element to represent the character's emotions. I thought at first that he was wet because this shirt kind of looked a little wet to me, but it's not. It would have been interesting if he was wet because again, fire and water are enemies. So that would have been cool to have that contradiction, but oh, it looks so good. Oh, he's gonna cut his hair, yeah. Oh my God. Oh. Yes. I like that dancing. There's silhouettes and there's fire in the background, and that's all that you can really see is the fire in the water, of course. But you can't even see them. You can only see the fire. Oh my God. Wow. Yes. Yes. The mirrors look so good. They're all like grungy and dirty. Oh. It's like everything is falling apart. Or maybe they're reclaiming themselves. Dang. This reminds me of Captain America. I think the punching bag actually came off. But wow. Look at how all of that like dust makes him feel so powerful. Like he's breaking the bag. It makes that punch feel so powerful. I just noticed that there's a wet down over here too. Oh, everything's just getting destroyed. Oh. Wow. I was not expecting that to be as good as it is. Like that is so much better than I was expecting, and I'm so glad. I want to give a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, specifically Charity, Jemmy, Kimberly, Lisa, Lucas, Melissa, Miss Heiju, and Victoria. If you want to support the channel, go buy a shirt in the description below. If you want me to look at more BTS's videos, go ahead and subscribe, and alright? Alright.